This kid lost his life over some petty Snapchat beef. Baptista Adjei was 15 years old at the time of the tragic incident. Baptista and some friends, who were in a group chat, were on their way to Stratford, London, England, on the 10th of October 2019. One of the guys in the group chat, who was probably not fond of Baptista and wanted a fight to break out, told this killer named Marvin Dyer to get on the same bus as everyone else. CCTV showed Marvin pull a balaclava over his face while wearing blue latex gloves. As Baptista and his friends made their way down the stairs of the bus, they were caught completely unaware. Marvin stabbed two of the boys with the 10-inch combat knife. Baptista was stabbed twice in the chest, with the blade puncturing his lung and his heart. He tried to escape but collapsed outside of Stratford Centre. Despite the efforts of medics, Baptista died at the scene. The other guy that was stabbed, who was Baptista's friend, was stabbed in the arm and in the leg and spent almost a week in hospital, but he made a full recovery in the end. Marvin ran off and tried to get rid of the knife. He dumped the knife in some bushes nearby, but police later recovered the weapon. Word of the murder spread quickly on social media, and the following day, Marvin's mum handed him over to the police at Forest Gate Police Station, having confronted him about the attack. Where did this whole thing start, you may ask? Weeks before the murder, they were all in a Snapchat group chat, mocking each other, which quickly descended into threats of violence. Marvin messaged Baptista saying, "If you've got no bodies on your blade, leave the group chat." To which Baptista replied, "Shut up, you'll be the first." The argument ended with Marvin threatening to be outside Baptista's school, St. Bonaventure's, Forest Gate, the next day. However, Marvin didn't show up. Then weeks later, the whole bus stabbing happened. Marvin Dyer's trial took place at the Old Bailey. He was charged with murder and sentenced to life in prison with a minimum term of 16 years. But let's not forget about the boy who told Marvin where Baptista would be. That boy was investigated, and checks on his mobile phone showed that he called Marvin shortly before the murder took place. He was charged with conspiracy to murder. He went on trial with Marvin, but was found not guilty by a jury, so that meant all of his charges were dropped.